What's going on? This is KQKC Boxing Network, and I am definitely live every day, except on Mondays and Tuesdays. But this week, I will be live today, which is Monday, at none other than 11 o'clock a.m. Then Tuesday, I will be live once again at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Now, I will be off on Wednesday. Now, this is only this week only. All my subscribers, all my channel members, you know my regular hours. I come on every day, except on Tuesdays. But this week, I had to change it up because of a medical appointment for my father. Now, let's get into this video. But before I do that, I have to thank all my channel members and subscribers. KQ love you all. KQ care about you all. If it weren't for you all, my channel would not be growing like it is. Now, I know some people saying, well, KQ, your channel ain't growing that much. Well, yes, it is. It takes a while to get through these little 100 to the next phase like that. All I want is 10,000 subscribers, and my job is done. Now, let's get to the video at hand. And make sure you hit the like button too. We talking about video like a Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios. Now, I'm going to say this. Most people have cars, and I know that Mario Barrios, he didn't have friends that had cars. So he might need to ask one of his friends, can he get a ride to go look for his dog? And you know what type of dog that is? A dog that's inside you as a fighter. Because he lost his. He lost his. Because when he fought a 46-year-old Manny Pacquiao, 16-year-old his senior, what did he do? He kept his hands in his pockets. He did not let him go. He let him go just for a minute and put him right back in. He showed Manny Pacquiao too much respect. He showed Manny Pacquiao, I'm with you, hero, Hall of Famer. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Now, Mario Barrios, you need to get tougher than that. Let me give you an example, my people. Manny Pacquiao came out every round, every goddamn round, want to dap it up and click gloves before the round commenced. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. If I was a fighter, which I'm not, I won't be a dirty fighter, no. But I'll be a fighter with common sense. Okay, now, I'm not going to be clapping your gloves every damn round. Next time you put it out there, I'm going to flag your ass like Marquez. Now, I'm sorry, but that's one of them unwritten golden rules. Protect yourself at all motherfucking time. Now, Manny Pacquiao, everything he threw, the crowd went wild. Well, maybe the crowd went wild because of you did land a punch or you threw a punch. Because you're 40 years old, 46 years old, with arthritis. So yes, they were probably happy for you, but you weren't landing. You weren't landing. And of course, that jab. What happened to it? You was backhanded, which is illegal, but you was backhanded on Barrios. And Barrios again, he looking for a camera to take your picture. Basically, that's how it seemed, because he didn't let his hands go. What happened to that dog Mario had in him? I mean, how did it leave him? Now, I've seen Mario fight many times. And we all remember the great fight he had with Gervonta Davis at 140. So, this is the problem with these young fighters. This is the problem with boxing today. All these fighters are looking for a big, happy payday, but don't want to perform, don't want to do the outside norm to get that payday. See, it's only certain fighters that I think deserve the paydays, the big paydays. And listen, this is my opinion. I don't need y'all talking about, you just hating, KQ. You just hating. No, I'm not hating. I'm telling you the truth. Gervonta Davis, I start with him. He got it out the trenches. He didn't have nobody to grab him by the hand and say, listen here, all right? I'm going to put you right on the undercard of this fighter. Now, of course, he did later on had someone to hold his hand and took him to none other than Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. And Floyd said, don't warm up. Don't do anything. Go in there now. And of course, he put on well for Floyd Mayweather. But see, we ain't talking about then. We talking about before then. He got it out the mud. He didn't have money to go to the tournaments. He didn't have money to go here and there. He didn't have money to even eat. He didn't have money to even put money in the machine, the vending machine. That's getting out the mud. Now, look at a guy like Devin Haney, who already had money, who was homeschooled, who had all the luxury that a young man would have, a young kid would have. Basically, he was a spoiled fucking brat. That's why he is not tough. That's why he got hard. But what's the use to having heart? Because heart don't win you fights. Heart just give you admiration from other fans and fighters. Well, when you fight is what you got something to fight for. See, Devin don't have anything to fight for because he's going to get it anyway regardless. But see, Gervonta Davis, he got something to fight for. See, he had poverty on his back. He had mother that was on drugs on his back. He had siblings that need to eat on his back. So he had to do this boxing thing. See, some people was forced into it, but didn't really have to do it. But he was forced into it and had to do it. It's a difference, people. It's a big difference. I just use those two because I am familiar with their background. That's why. But I'm quite sure it's other fighters out there on both sides of the fence. So, with that said, Mario Barrios might be one of those fighters because he did not let his hands go. He admired Manny Pacquiao. He admired what he has done in the past. He admired who he is. Why? Because he didn't say a word, but you can tell. He wasn't pressing the action. He was throwing a jab here and a jab there, and maybe a 1-2. No. What happened to that dog? You should have stayed with Virgil Hunter. That's what you should have done. But I get it. Sometimes you gotta make a motherfucking change. But still, you're a champion now, son. You almost lost your belt to a 46-year-old man that came out of retirement. You are a champion, Mario. You did not act like it. You had a 46-year-old man waltzing off the couch into the stadium and about to take your shit. You still have bullshit by the skin of your chinny chin motherfucking chin. So, was the fight inciting? Hell no. Did Manny Pacquiao do what we expect him to do? So I'm expecting him to knock out Barrios. That didn't happen. But I'm quite sure if Barrios would have still keep on gawking, he probably would have got the shit knocked out of him if Manny had enough energy left. Now, I don't know too much about his corner, but if I was them, I would say, listen, start off round one, go downstairs to the body, go downstairs to the midsection, go to the left side, go to the right side of the body. Keep breaking that body down for 4 or 5 rounds, and he'd be ready to go. He would be ready to go. He'd be done just like a motherfucking chicken if you get ready to boil him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but KQ gotta explain it like it is. For you all Pacquiao fans, good for you and your boy. He made it through 12 rounds. Breathing hard. Thought he was gonna have a heart attack over there, but still, that goes to show you. Sometimes when you're out the ring, like Manny Pacquiao was, and you took an L against the kickboxer, all that, and then you get in there with Barrios, and you pretty much, you should have been the one that was 16 years younger, and he acted like he was the one that was 46 years old. So, I'm not impressed at all, Mario. I was a great fan of yours. And I'm still a fan of yours. But you must do better. Now, will this rematch happen? No. You know why? Because they believe they did great numbers on the pay-per-view bout. So therefore, Sean Gibbons, the promoter of Manny Pacquiao, they want to call out Gervonta Davis. And he want to call out none other than who? Wow. We're talking about Sabrel Matias. Now, that ain't gonna happen. Manny got his bag. Right off into the sunset, old man. Right off to the sunset. Alright? Do an exhibition or something. I know. Say it didn't feel like an exhibition. Say that he didn't really hurt you. But still in all, hopefully we see a better Mario Barrios down the line. And hopefully that was the last time we see Manny Pacquiao. Now some fighters just can't help it. All they know their whole life was boxing. I'm talking about from the amateurs all the way up to now the pros and then some. So therefore, Mario Barrios, you must do better, son. I'm not going to grade you today. I'm not going to say, man, I give him a C. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm KQ. I'm KC Boxing Network. And I will be live today. I will be live tomorrow. And I will be off on Wednesday. But next week, we right back to our regular channel. Our regular time. Not channel, I'm sorry, time. We'll be right back in it. Now, I just want to mention real fast Gary Russell Jr. I know it's a video that might be a little bit too long than I want it to be, but I want to say I'm just proud of Gary Russell Jr. I'm proud of him stepping up as the oldest, as the patriarch of the family, that took on the hard dilemma of trying to get his brother, who got killed, kids in the courts. And he succeeded and won. Also, I also want to tip my hat off to him for fulfilling his father's shoes by training none other than Gary Antoine Russell. I'm telling you right now, big Gary Sr. Those are some big shoes to fill. But he did it anyway. So I just want to say shout out to the Russell brothers. I want to say shout out to my man Batman. Batman was his brother also, the one that I met and knew, who I hold in high regard, because if it wasn't for Batman, I wouldn't have been able to interview his brothers. So shout out to him, and I hope he rests in well. May he rest in peace. And with that, that's all I have for you all right now. I will see you all at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm your man, baby. I'm your man. And I will see you at 11 a.m. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Never miss a fight call again. It doesn't matter if it's free or pay-per-view. I'm going to call that bitch. Yes. Play by play. Blow by blow. No, I go up in my bedroom if I want to sit down and watch the fight with somebody else. No, I'm going to tell you what round we in. I'm going to tell you who's fighting, what weight class they fighting in. I'm going to tell you how much time left in the round. I'm going to tell you what's the unofficial scoring right now. I'm going to give you all that. Oh, I'm sorry. I might let you shake your ass for a minute. That's right, I do. I play a little music too, also in between bouts. Yes, sir. Sometimes you get tired of hearing all that talk. And sometimes, you might want to hear a little music and get in the groove for the main event, co-main event, or the prelims, or whatever it might be. I'm that guy. I'm the one that bring you all that. I'm the one that bring you play by play, blow by blow. Do I have to give you a simple example? Okay, I think I will. Just like the Barrios, and Manny Pacquiao fight. Now, of course, this is how I seen it for maybe, let's say, a minute or one round. Mario downstairs. Mario trying to get downstairs to the body. Once again, there go Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao trying to use that overhand right. Manny Pacquiao trying to drop that left hand and fall out to the right. But now, once again, there go Barrios. Get the high guard. Drop the high guard. Going down small and trying to get up tall. But once again, there go Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao trying to find that groove, just like Stella trying to find her groove. Wow. Once again, there we go. Straight right by Manny Pacquiao. A right hook by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, wow. That go Barrios with a catch and shoot, baby. Wow. That's how you call play by play, blow by blow. But of course, it's a little bit more intense on fight night. I'm KQKC, Boxing Network. My cash app is $275 KQKC. If you want to support the channel, go right ahead. And with that, that's all KQ has for you. Hopefully, I will see you today. With that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And I depart you with the word of peace. Alaikum salam. Abdullah. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. Oh.